spending $100 billion nationwide across the farm economy.
Glenn said farm.
Okay. I think we are live now. Holly, stop cussing. Look at Holly today. Get up and show them.
No, I'm not getting up.
Get up and show them what you're wearing.
Nobody cares.
They do care.
Good morning, Philip, Dana, JC.
JC, it's as long as you've been in town for any stretch period of time. You got a vacation plan?
Gary, good morning.
Let's see, I'll get this even switched. They can even hear us? Yeah, I did.
Kevin, Christy, gang's all here.
Yes, good to
Almost.
see everybody. Yes.
Morning show mafia.
Y'all
Man,
share it.
hot.
Share it on your feeds. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors. The more the merrier. I want those numbers up. Want those numbers up. Mark that. Chamber Gala tonight, Holly. You pumped about that?
Yes. I think the best thing to do is just around 2 o'clock, just go ahead and crack one open and just give myself some liquid courage.
Sounds like a plan.
I think I would be a much better presenter that way. Jerry!
I think you should do that as well.
I should do what?
Just crack one open. I'm planning on walking in with my cooler. I'm just going to drag my ice mule in there
This is my cooler.
on my back. I don't even really care. I'm just going to sit it next to my chair. Look how fancy would that look. Y'all, it's not even going to snow. I don't even think it's going to ice that much here. Hope not. But I think that warm nose is going to swipe up here like a credit card. And it is what? And it's going to cause issues.
They don't know what that is. I know what that is.
Some of them did.
No one knows.
Jana might know. She's in there. Dana probably knows because Dana knows everything.
I don't feel like Dana listens to a lot.
I think Dana knows everything.
Is that? It's not Megan.
That's Cardi B.
Yeah, it's Cardi B.
Probably not. Let's do this thing. Hey, good morning to you, everybody. Happy Thursday. Glad to have you along with us. Getting you to work, getting you to school, getting you home from work. For you night shift warriors, Thunder Radio Morning Show brought to you by Dr. James Van Winkle, one of the finest surgeons that ever was. And he is right across the street from Unity Medical Center right here in Manchester. 482 Interstate Drive for Dr. James Van Winkle. We have got a lot to do. We missed you guys yesterday. We were out after a late trip to Cookeville on Tuesday. We got a lot of catching up to do, a lot of preparations for this weekend's snowpocalypse. We're going to talk about that today. Holly's got a big chamber gala tonight. Gala, if you fancy. I don't know which one it is. We'll talk about that. Stupid Silly Stat, name that tune, all the fun. Your birthday's at 8 o'clock. Call them in, 728-1320. But for now, let's head over to the WMSR Weather Center and see what's happening over there. 37 degrees right now outside the Unity Medical Center studios. Today's actually going to be really nice for this time of year. It's going to be 48 to 50 degrees. Little cloud early, maybe, but sunny most of the day. And no wind. Like nice and calm before the storm rolls up in here. 31 tonight, 41 on Friday. And then here we go. Winter storm watch this weekend starting at 6 p.m. Friday night. And we just really don't know what's going to happen. Okay. 21 overnight Friday, Saturday, 35 with a 90% chance of precipitation. And we don't know what it's going to be. It's either going to be sleet or it's going to be freezing rain. It could be regular rain. It could be snow. And the Weather Service just does not know. Very Dr. Seuss of me, wasn't it? Saturday night, it'll be around 25, 100% chance of precipitation. Could see some freezing rain. Right now, they keep pushing us into more freezing rain and sleet in the models, and also some regular rain. Good news, bad news, guys. It looks like we're not going to get a lot of snow, and if we're not going to get a lot of snow, I don't want any ice. And if we can get more of that regular rain on Saturday night, hopefully it can limit the amount of ice accumulation. I'm just trying to limit the damage. 35 on Sunday. Again, mixture of precipitation. And Sunday night's low is 8 degrees. 8. Sunday night, once all this pushes through. And then Monday night, or Monday's high is 24. Monday's low, 4. It's going to be 4 degrees for the low. We start to recover a little bit on Tuesday, back to 36. Wednesday, 39. So whatever we do get this weekend is likely going to stick around for a little while. And yes, Harley, shout out to you. It is a little foggy right now. So thanks for the reminder. I did run into a lot of fog on the way in this morning. On that note, it is time to welcome in the better half of the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Across from me sits the brains of this here operation, the planner, the organizer, the CEO, and the president of Peterson Media Group. She is by far the looks in this studio, the chairman of the board, the past chairman of the board of the Manchester Chamber of Commerce, the microphone licker, the corn cob eater, one of the main reasons the rockin' world goes round. She is the master juggler, our chief photographer, the knower of all things Play-Doh. She's the tennis pro, the banana beater, the pamphlet maker, the gobbler. Holly, good morning to you.
Happy Friday Eve.
Yeah, happy Friday Eve, everybody. Is there another song to play today?
Let's kick it. Ice, ice, baby. Ice.
You ever remember when that you would start to hear that beat and think that it was this, but it was under pressure, and you're like, man.
Dang.
But wait a minute, the beats were different.
I can remember.
Ding, 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 and mine is ding, 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 ding. I'm like, well, nah, I don't think so.
I can remember him testifying or whatever.
He lost. He straight up stole it.
Ice, baby.
Comings and goings, what's happening in and around southern Middle Tennessee. We got a lot to talk about today. Application process for the Dream for We Foundation scholarships is open for high school athletes. Y'all get those done. February the 6th is your deadline. The border battle with Warren County is 8 days away. That is next Friday at Warren County. I was on the Warren County Sports Authority podcast last night. I wasn't actually a guest. I just invited myself and started talking trash in the comments to see if I could just get this thing going a little bit. And I did. They'll be guesting with us next week. So anyway, we are at like $25, $26 a point right now. We need to be at $125 a point. We are nowhere close to where we need to be for next Friday's border battle. If you can spare it, $1 a point, $2 a point, whatever. And so for every dollar or for every point Coffee County scores, you would donate that dollar amount to the Dream for We Foundation. You're looking at probably, if you do $1 a point, around $100. Okay. If you can spare it, great. If you're like, you know what, I can't do $100, but I can do $25. Hey, we'll take that too. It just won't be $1 per point. We'll call it 25 cents a point. Whatever you want to do. Some people are doing $2 a point. Some people are doing $4 and $5 at times. We would love to have you join us. Just go to our Facebook page, facebook.com, search for Thunder Radio, and comment on the post that's pinned to the top of the page. Or you can just reach out to me directly at 728-1320. We'll get you put down, we'll put you on the list, and follow our socials for more details there. We are 23 days away from Valentine's Day, guys. So you got 22 days to order them flowers. Holly? That's all of my stuff.
Okay, national days. I'm sorry, I was looking this up and I didn't want to lose it. Then I'm gonna go ahead and be a bummer early. The national days, not that great today, and also the celeb birthdays. I don't have any cool clips today, so it's National Polka Dot Day. When I was in like the 8th grade, my mom let me buy this red polka dot top. It was like a little crop top. I hadn't ever worn anything like that before. I may have been 14, 15. I don't know. But I loved that top. It was a cute little, and polka dots are timeless,
Yeah, they've been around for a while.
It's just, I could throw on a cute little polka dot dress right now and it would be totally fashionable. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't go out of style like, let's see, like
flare jeans.
Well, those are back.
Yeah, but they went out of style and they came back.
I'm talking about something that's went out and we've never
brought it back. I feel like everything kind of comes back.
I don't know. Have you seen a windbreaker since what, the 90s?
Oh yeah,
You have seen some?
yeah. There are certain folk
I'm
around
not
here.
talking about rogue. I'm talking about a national. Every state there, you can see somebody, just lots of people with windbreakers.
I'm thinking about getting me one.
Let's get. I have windbreaker pants.
I've got the tops.
Tell them what your grandpa used to
Call them
call
whistle britches.
whistle
Get
britches.
your whistle britches walking around. I love those things. They were pretty. They were pretty versatile in school. You could wear those anytime. And they were warm. If you get the lined ones, they were warm. They broke the wind.
What? The ones I didn't like were the ones, and that's the kind I have right now. It's the one with the net on the
Oh,
inside.
yeah, that's a waste.
Man, you sit all day on that net in the lining of those swishy pants, and you've got like a grid on your butt from that net. National Blondie Brownie Day.
What's
Chelsea
that?
Chelsea brought us some of those.
Is that what those were?
I can't remember.
I remember
It was delicious.
some sort of snack that was good. But,
They were bars, Dolly Parton bars.
yeah, something like that.
I don't know. She's blonde. National Blondie Brownie Day. And that's pretty much it. I'm a little
Short on national days.
yeah.
Not the best day for those. We should have done yesterday's days too, since we weren't here, but that's okay. It's all right.
I have my I have to
Ooh.
go to the I don't have to go. I get to go to the
Yes.
chamber gala tonight.
It's gala.
I say gala. My mom says
There's
gala.
gala.
Gala. I don't think it matters.
Gala.
Gala. Yeah, that's the only one. Let's start saying it like that. Like,
Welcome to the gala.
thank you for coming to the gala.
I don't know which one it's supposed to be.
It's definitely not that one, but it's the
I
one
think
I
it's-
want it to be.
I think it's a gala if you're fancy.
it's gala if you're fancy.
Is it gala?
It's gala if you live around here.
And then there's gala, gala, and gala. There's 3 different ways to say that.
No, there's 2 different ways and something you just came up with.
No, gala,
No one says gala, but I'm going to now.
gala. Either way, it's
No, I'm going to try to say it and I'm going to stop and I'll go, which one is it?
yeah.
John,
Which one did you say?
Which one did you say?
Effinger.
Anywho, I had plans. I've had plans for weeks to wear my hair up, like in a bun or
Okay.
something. Just
Your hair looks good in a bun.
just
Very
something,
business profesh.
because last year I was like, all right, I'm going to wear my hair up. 2 years ago, I wore it down. Last year, I was going to wear
Okay.
it up.
Great.
Come day of, I thought I was having a pretty decent hair day down. And I was like, well, shoot, I sure would hate to miss up on a good down hair day where it looks full and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So I went back and forth all day. So I would
It's
like,
the
okay,
decisions that matter.
I'm like, okay, hair down looks pretty good. Put it up. I'm like, let's just see if I like that. I walk around and I'm like, no, let's take it back down. Well, after fiddling with it so long, and I had inevitably decided to leave it down, it looked ratty.
Yeah.
It just, I had just,
Well, you've been touching it all day
I had
long
been
and
touching
messing
it
with
all day. I know. And it was not cute.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this year I'm putting it up. I don't care. I'm
You're
going
gonna stick with that
I'm
decision.
going to wear it. And then I
because
woke
later
up,
I'm gonna promote.
and then I woke up this
And
morning
she's having a
and
good hair day.
every coif just laid perfectly. Like that never happens. And my hair just doesn't, it looks stringy and
But what's it gonna look like by 6 p.m.?
I don't know.
That hair doesn't stay that long. Nobody's hair stays all day.
I'm
and
gonna
then if you try to redo it, it's not gonna be the same. Just put it up and be done with it.
I'm gonna make a
In that decision making process.
decision
Nope.
probably around 3:00 today.
Sounds like a school director. We'll let you guys know by about 3:00 about tomorrow. No, you should just put it up.
Yeah, French twist would look. That's kind of what I was gonna do, like a French twisty. I don't know. I really don't know. The problem is, I think that I've always been shy and awkward and introverted, and what do you like low confidence, I guess is.
You know, Holly.
And so having my hair down feels kind of like a security blanket.
Okay.
Like if at any point I can just tuck my face behind my hair and but when it's pulled back,
You're exposed to the world now.
yeah, like I have no security blanket. And when I see girls walk around in these tight ponytails or women in tight ponytails, I'm like, good for you.
You should
are
wear a tight
so,
ponytail tonight.
so pretty.
You
Good
should-
for you for being able to show your whole face.
You should wear a tight ponytail.
I'm not wearing no.
Yes, pull
there's
that thing back
no way.
super
I don't have
tight.
a cute shaped head in the
Yeah, you
back.
do.
No.
Dana
I-
says hair is always best first thing in the morning. It's like makeup. Yeah, by the end of the day, that hair is not going to be what it is now.
My hair holds curl best when it's dirty. And so I think I'm just going to get it good and dirty today and then go home this evening and recurl it
Mm-hmm.
and spray it and see what worst case scenario.
She's going to
boom.
spend 3 hours on this and then be PO'd when we leave the house because it's not what she wanted. It'll be 3 hours. And then, but when it's time to leave, we'll be late leaving
And then
because
I'll
she's
get
still going
there
to be
and
fiddling
my
with it.
hair's going to look bad.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you why.
We'll give a hair update later.
I'll tell you what, I'll probably end up wearing it up because I think if you wear it down, it looks good after you brush it and fix it and stuff. But when you're moving and
Yeah, just wear
doing
it up.
things, it doesn't look cute no more. Any hootie.
Janice and I'm doing the same thing right now, Holly.
She's doing what? Fixing her hair?
It must be like a back and forth with the hair situation.
Oh, yeah.
Is my guess.
So
Just wear it up and be done with it. Then you don't have to worry about it. Then you don't have to be at the event and be like, oh, is it looking worse now? And let's go to the bathroom. Let's take it. Like, why don't you just wear it up and it's over? It's done. The hair is done. There's no worrying about the hair. And you're going to be on stage in front of hundreds of people. Not to make you nervous.
thank you. Thank you for that. I just got a sinking feeling in my stomach. That was
Don't worry. Holly speaks well. And I
kind
asked
of
her,
painful.
I said, hey, is there a script? She said, yeah, there's a script. I said, did you read through it? And she's like, no.
I did not say no. I said I read through it several times. I thought he said,
No.
Did you memorize
No,
it?
I didn't
And
say,
I'm like,
I didn't say that. I
no.
was like, did you look at it? Because I'm like, if you
of
read
course
through
I
it,
looked at it.
if you read through it, then it makes it a little easier night of to hit the, there's no words like effinger in there or effinger, things like that, where you could get stumped up.
Buddy.
And I kind of hope Katie slips one of those in there.
No. No, I'm going to tell you what I'm most worried about because it's a lot. The script is a lot this year because we have to talk about the long list. And I'm talking a very, very, very long list of all the good things that the chamber has done this year. It's a lot of reading because there's a lot of great things that it's done. And
That's
I'm
wild.
worried, in class, when you get up in front of class and you have to read your speech, they don't want you to just look at the paper.
No.
They want you to read a little and look up around the room.
Mhm.
And read a little and look around the room.
Mhm.
And I tried this last year, but my problem was
You got lost, didn't you?
when I looked around the room, there's 5 million people out there. and there's so many. And then I look back at my paper and the words are like a crossword puzzle. And I'm like, I can't find the words. I don't know where I'm at.
Take a little pen and just kind of mark as you go. If you're allowed, that's what I do for like the fundies. Like I'll look up to talk, and I've marked kind of just I have my hand on this thing, and I just kind of mark, and then I come back. I know where I was.
I know, Josh, but it's just
I'm just trying to help.
you are good at speaking in front of
I am
people.
not.
You are
No.
good. You're real good at it.
I am not good at it.
And
I'm a good BSer.
yeah, okay. Well, I don't even have that. I'm just like,
Well, just be you.
well, that's what
If you
I'm
can't
gonna
find it,
try.
be like, golly shucks, y'all, I've lost my spot, and then just
I would never.
then you can get back to.
I
See,
would
just
never.
be
I'm
you.
gonna use my.
Effinger. Let me
I'm
find
gonna
it.
use my job interview voice, my answer to the phone voice. I would never talk like that there, like I do
right now
right
on,
now
on the radio.
all the time.
Yes. So you have to talk about all the good stuff the chamber's done. The long list.
Yeah, yeah,
The good accomplishments the chamber has had this year.
yeah. The amount
There have been a lot.
the amount of ribbon cuttings that we've had that talking about people opening businesses here and they want to share that. I don't talk a lot. I don't like drama.
She
Save-
doesn't.
Save the drama for your mama, llama.
Yeah.
And
That rhymes.
so there have been some things that have came up and I'm just kind of like, all right, I have an opinion and I'm just going to do what I can do to the best of my ability and we'll just keep on trucking. Well, for me personally, it's not going to be the same for everybody, but joining the chamber and getting the opportunity to go to the ribbon cuttings and the coffee connects has really
And the luncheons and all the things.
opened my world of business connections.
Yeah, 100%. It's
I,
been
I,
a big deal.
I drive through town now and look at you can go through pick a building and I can tell you who owns it, who manages
Now,
it,
Holly,
who
memorizing names
who
is
works.
something I
I
don't believe.
ain't not gonna remember the name. I'll be like, she owns it. Her daughter was the one that played soccer a few years
Yeah.
ago. That it's like I you know them.
Yeah, you become connected a little bit. It also helps when you know those things to be able to make recommendations to people and things like that.
Do
'cause
you
know who
think
does
that
what.
I would be able to do that had we not had these?
No.
There's no way. Before I joined the chamber and became a member, I knew no one in town. I knew no one.
That is true. It was really baffling considering she grew up here and went to school here. And I'm like, how do you not know these people that you went to
I
school
just
with?
don't know. You'd be
Now
surprised.
she's back in school with them
You
at the
get
chamber.
in your own world and you do your own thing and it's hard to step out. And the chamber has made it so that business owners, managers, you don't even have to have a business. We've got 501c3s, charitable organizations, just groups, like the Beauties in Business.
Yeah.
It's just a group of ladies who get, any hootie. It's like a gym membership. You can pay and have a gym membership and not go, and you're not going to see any results.
That is true.
But if you go and you work it, it's going to surpass the amount, the investment.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
And
Easily.
there was something recently that, there's been some news about the chamber losing funding, and I don't really talk about that. I just kind of live it. And so there was a comment made that I read and it stuck in my craw.
Her crawl, y'all.
And it was this one.
Oh boy. We're about to get political.
I'm not. I'm just being honest.
No, be honest.
I've been in there and I've seen the work.
I'll
And
be
as a
political.
business owner, I understand and know and am grateful for the chamber. So this is what quote. After looking at the chamber's memorandum of understanding, I don't think there was $27,000 of work there. And that I read that and I got red because it's not me doing the work. It's the chamber crew.
Yeah. It's the workers, not the
Katie
board.
Riddle does
And
a fantastic job.
Yeah.
Anna,
And the ambassadors.
and the ambassadors, the amount of volunteer work that it's a lot. And that just ran all over me. There was something else. It said
there's $27,000 worth of tourism work done alone on the downtown stroll. I mean, the amount of revenue generated on that event alone.
It goes on to say, we basically made the decision that we could insource that activity and be more efficient with the public's money.
Yeah, well, the government is never very efficient with the public's money. I can go ahead and tell you that.
I just want to say to that comment, I feel we need tourism. We do need tourism. I'm a tourist. Sometimes I go places, I spend my money somewhere. When they come here, their money is going to spend just as good as locals' money, But I always feel like it's a good idea to invest in the people who invest in Manchester.
No, it is.
They're putting their money into our community, and the chamber goes around and makes opportunities for them to do a better job, meet people. Like I said, you got to work it. It helps them grow. And I don't know.
I feel like if you are a new business or a newer business, the chamber is necessary training wheels for you to help you stay on your feet and help you grow down the road a little bit, especially early on. like or the bumper guards on a bowling alley. Like they're great to help get you down the right path and introduce you to the right people. That's just kind of the way I view the chamber's work. And then, they can help you no matter how long you've been here. We've gotten a lot of help from the chamber and benefited quite a bit from them. So I appreciate all the work that they do. But yeah, I've not seen many governments who can efficiently handle money. Ever.
Kevin says, I got him pumped to join the chamber. He don't even own a business. Yeah.
Come on, Kevin, we'll take you.
Listen, and Josh was saying that it's good bumpers, training wheels for new businesses, but also say you've been in business for 30 years. It's easy to get in kind of a routine. You've been doing this so long, you can do it with your eyes closed. Pretty much all the what do you call them? The elders in the town, respected elders, and it's easy to become disconnected.
Sure.
And you're and the chamber's a good way to stay
connected 100%.
Like you don't need bumpers or training wheels anymore.
No, but you also if you want to grow, you're going to want to be around everyone else and see what's happening. Hey, can I say my favorite quote that I saw?
I would love that.
Can I do it? I am having a hard time understanding this one. We didn't slash funding. We just reallocated and took away some of the money that we had promised. Now, that's not verbatim, but that's should get the gist of it. I don't quite understand that one.
I feel like
we didn't slash funding. Wait a minute.
You're changing I feel like that's what it's like when you interview anybody in Minneapolis. I meant to say, I went to go say Minnesota and Minneapolis at the same time, and I got Minneapolis.
That's not what you said either. I think you said Minneapolis.
I don't know.
I don't know what you said, but anyway, that was my favorite to read. It's almost like every time some folks within the government operations open their mouth, it becomes a greater issue. So. More news to follow, I am sure.
Anywho, I'm just,
I just got a text. So what's the steps to join the chamber? How much does it cost for business to join? We're about to sell one. I'm getting it done right now. Katie Riddle, I'll take commission.
That is, you do not help me. We do not get commission on chamber.
I get a cut of it.
That is not a thing. That you are.
I get a cut of it. No, I don't get a cut.
And that says she is involved with Beauties in Business and was aware of of their chamber membership, and she kept telling herself she should become more involved. I promise, it's been great for me. I have a hard time putting myself out there. I don't want to go do things. I don't want to. I'm not a social butterfly like some folks.
Right, Holly.
I'm not chatty. I am awkward. And when
she loves small talk,
I have the chamber there to be like, okay, honey, let's get off of the wall now. Let's get out here and meet people.
I have a little rule when we go to an event, because it's easy for me to go to an event and just stick with people I know, right? Because there's so many people there that I know. So,
yeah, it's comfortable.
So it's comfortable. So I have a rule that I have to meet and leave with one new person's business card. At a luncheon or whatever.
Yeah.
That's the rule for me. I have to leave with one new person's business card, or it's a failure for me. Matt says you did an absolutely fantastic job this year as president, Holly.
Well, just, I don't know. Who knows? It kind of.
Holly's going to bring down the house tonight with her speech. It's going to be great. I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to do some Arsenio Hall. Ooh, 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 ooh. I need the crowd. If you're coming tonight to the gala, I need the crowd to be like
Sing.
Very energetic.
Yeah, 100%. Absolutely. Anything else here about the chamber?
I love it. That's it. That's all.
Tonight we'll try to do some chambering.
I'm going to talk to everybody tonight. I'm going to shake everybody's hand.
I can't wait to watch this unfold. Like, I can't wait to see it.
It's like when I meet somebody, I'm going to do that thing that you taught me where it's like, hey, Adam, it's nice to meet you, Adam. Yeah, I go by that bank all the time, Adam.
There you go, Holly.
And then I'll be like, there's a guy, Steve.
She's gonna be like, and then
Like, that's the Steve.
30 seconds later, be like, Steve, get back over here. I gotta tell you something. Let's see. I'm trying to sell chamber memberships. This person said they've had several people suggest that their organization should join, and that they should. I'm getting that done right now. All right, one sold. We'll try to sell some more. We're at the top of the hour already. Hey, have y'all tried to go to the grocery?
Well, we're gonna talk about that next. Daggone.
Morning show brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle.
Broadcasting from the Unity Medical Center studios. This is Thunder Radio.
She's shaking everyone's hand because she doesn't know what to do with hers. This'll do it.
I'm gonna do this. I'm taking this tonight. I'm gonna do this to somebody. Nice to meet you.
I had an accident.
I fell into a vat of acid, hand first.
This is what happened. You start talking about how great your kids are when they're excelling in everything. That always works for people. Yes, yes.
That was a good one, Jessica.
That was funny. I wish I would think that fast to say that on the air. Let's see here. A super long break here. A little short on ads today.
And just to go kind of sidestep a little bit, I'm heavy on the supporting local, and I'm so much heavier on supporting local when that business supports local. For example,
yeah, Janice, tonight's her. She hands it over the gavel.
are you coming? I know. Oh, that's Janice.
Janice.
I thought you said Jana.
No, Janice.
Yeah, my reign is over. Thank goodness.
Now she's past president or past chairman of the board, so she's still around.
What I was saying about, so say you have a ball team, basketball, baseball, football, and XYZ restaurant buys a sponsorship and sponsors your team. Well, when it rolls around time to have your end of the year banquet, you should remember those businesses that invested it in your team or your organization. You know what I see a lot of folks do I see it a lot with catering, like outside catering. And every time I see it, I take offense for all the caterers that I see.
Yeah,
here.
I know. I'm like, why?
Let's support our.
Yeah, if at all possible, like sometimes
you can't make
can't.
it work. They're booked. It's whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not judging.
There've been times where we just can't get it done local. Like I've tried to get these things done locally, can't get it done. Either that we don't have that service or we have it, but they just can't get it to me. I'm like, oh, that's fine, I'll go somewhere else. But always, that's the first option, 100%. Just like Reese's Jeans and Al White, keep all my things afloat. Right? I mean, they support so much. I'm telling you right now, if it's not for some businesses like Al White Ford Lincoln and Coffee County Bank, we don't have sports here.
Yeah.
They'll be wearing T-shirts with markers on them.
Yeah.
We don't fund sports correctly here. So y'all support them. I bought a lot of cars from Al White over the years.
Just a small town girl.
Thunder Radio Morning Show. Holly's on fire today. Look at you getting them stirred up. I'm going to get them stirred up. Teachers, you're going to school on Monday.
Oh,
I'm going to get you.
He's such a rage baiter, you guys. You don't know what's like living with him.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty much what it's like. Listen, no, that probably will get out Monday, but I do not think this is a week-long event for Southern Middle Tennessee. That's just my guess. I don't know.
It's your prediction.
It's my prediction. That warm nose is going to edge up in here, cause some regular rain. It's going to limit. I hope, because here's what I'm relegated to. it looks like this is not going to be a snow event for southern Middle Tennessee. Like I-40 and north, you could see that 10, 12, 14 inches that you've been seeing. I think that's up there. Maybe even Murfreesboro area, they could get 6, 7, 8 inches of snow. But I don't think that's going to happen. Or maybe, I don't think. But so if it's not going to snow, that means it's going to ice. And I don't want that. I'm sorry. I love for y'all to be out of school for a week, but that's bad news. So I'm all for.
You're the one that was saying, "Oh, I don't want no snow. I gotta."
I would rather have. I'd rather have snow than ice, and
well, now look at us.
I don't want any of that. Not that we get to pick. It's whatever's going to happen is going to happen. But it looks to me like the way the temperatures are going to move. We're going to, because I've seen some forecasts that put us in that 3/4 of an inch to an inch of ice. You don't want that. You may think you want out of school for a week until you don't have power for a week in the 8-degree cold weather. You don't want that. So.
I
hope we only get rain. Dana said, what if we only get rain? I'm fingers crossed. I think we're going to get some winter weather, but I do think we're also going to mix in some rain. How much rain mixes in will hopefully knock some of that ice total down. That's what I think. But I do think they'll end up out on Monday, probably. It's going to be really cold Sunday night. It's going to be like 7 degrees.
I have groceries at the house. Like I can make it to this weekend and be fine. But the problem is, what if we get iced in, no power? What foods are we going to need for maybe say 2-3 days? Yeah. No power. Let's just say that much. What are we going to need? Well, bread, sandwiches. That's something that you can just, you don't have to have the heat. And my favorite food in the whole wide world is cereal.
So she's going to want some of that.
So I need milk. So what is that? Milk and bread.
That's milk and bread.
That's put me that. Okay. So I'm very stereotypical. I need to get some milk and bread. But the problem is everybody went nuts yesterday.
They did.
They went absolute nuts yesterday.
Didn't matter where you were at, Walmart, Food Line, Spring Street, Kroger. No matter where you went yesterday, it was bad yesterday. I drove by the every grocery store I went by. I'm talking about people parked on the side of the road, not in the parking lot kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Walking in.
Yeah. Making parking spaces in the grass.
Just like wherever they could to get in. And so I was like, well, so then it becomes you don't want to be a quote unquote panic buyer, but then it's like, well, hey,
I'm literally not going to have.
I'm going to need something. So then you go.
So then you have to go.
And then somebody else sees it. They're like, wait a minute, I got to go. And then so now it's
created a chain reaction.
Yeah. And that's what happens. But at the same time, listen, we're not going to go panic buy.
I did not buy 4 gallons of milk. I bought one gallon of milk. And that's what I normally buy milk on Saturday. Or food.
I
normally get our groceries on Saturday. And so I'm like, well, shoot. I got to her. They were sending me messages about how the stores are being overtook.
Overrun.
Yeah. And I'm like, well, if I wait till Saturday or even Friday, there's not going to be any milk.
Right.
So now I got to go. Now we got to go. Right. And
I went.
Yeah, Josh was in town and he was like, I'll stop by and grab it. But it was, I saw TikToks where the line to check out was like Black Friday.
It was Black Friday on steroids yesterday. It was awful. One of our friends said they went to Walmart and said they almost had a panic attack trying to get out of there.
Yeah.
It was like this. So
I believe it.
I came up with this little ditty that I think accurately describes milk and bread and snow in the South. This song is called Snow of the South, a spoof of Song of the South. Actually, it's not, but I just made that up. It's called Snow No, over milk and bread. I'm pretty pumped about this.
That's funny.
I'm pretty pumped about this.
Well, the man said 1 inch, y'all, whole town flat lost his mind. Mama's in her Sunday slippers doing 70 in the express line. Buggy full of 12 white loaves. Car looks like a snowbank drift. Last jug of whole milk left. That thing became a holy gift. Snow in the South, we're losing our head. Everybody running for milk and bread. Sweet tea hearts turn cold instead in aisle 3. Southern charm just fell apart. Snow in the south, the manners are dead over milk.
That is great.
Over milk, over bread.
Waking down from First Baptist, elbow granny for a 2-ply pack. Hey! Preacher's yelling, turn the other cheek. Then he cuts me off at the snack rack. Little kids building snowmen out of flour bags in the line. Managers on the intercom, y'all, this ain't the end of time. Snow in the south, we're losing our heads. Everybody running for milk and bread. Sweet tea, hearts turn cold instead. In aisle 9, they're seeing red. Y'all go first, gets left on red. It's move or lose it now instead. Snow in the south, the manners are dead. Over milk, over bread. Sweet old neighbor snatched my roll, said, honey, you can just pray. I said, ma'am, I'll pray you share one slice. She just spun them wheels away. Woo! Parking lots of demolition derby, trucks stuck in a dust and a white. We'll all be back to hugging by Thursday, but we're heathens for tonight.
Heathens for tonight. Heathens for tonight. Oh, yes. Snow in the south. Over milk, over bread.
We're losing our heads. Everybody running for milk and bread. Y'all come back, turn you first, I said. And frozen foods, it's seeing red. Bless your heart, then guard your cart.
Guard your
Our neighbor just not a dart. Snow in the south, the manners are dead. Over milk,
Bread.
over bread.
Over milk, over bread. That's snow in the south. And that's accurate.
Bless your
For what
heart,
we have seen
guard
right
your
now.
card.
Don't you like that?
That
Bless
is
your heart, guard your
very
cart.
clever.
I know. I was pretty happy with that one. But that's what it was like yesterday.
Can somebody get Walker Hayes?
I think that
okay.
should be a real song.
Walker.
That sounds like something he would sing.
Yes,
Like
it
he's from
absolutely
down
does.
here,
He's a nice,
Or lives down
fun
here.
guy. He's got a trampoline in his house.
Yeah.
Seems like he would do something fun like that.
Yeah, like he should just put that on YouTube right now. Let's just strum it up in the house. And I feel like that's one of his kind of songs. Janice said, I love that you put Bless Your Heart in there. Yeah.
She had a northern friend ask her one time what it meant when we said it.
You're dumb. That's what it meant.
Oh, sometimes it
Bless
does actually
your
mean.
heart.
But that's what I say to somebody who's telling me about some sad things
Oh, yeah.
going on in your life.
that's not
and
what
I
that
don't,
means.
I'm awkward
That's not what
when
it means
someone
then.
is sad. And I'm like, give them a little pat and I'm like, oh, bless your heart. You're going through that. Bless your heart. But then if someone's, it's like, hey, Tommy got picked up again. He fell off the wagon.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, golly, bless
Well,
his
that's-
heart.
Yeah, I know. It can go a lot of different ways. Philip says we need to publish that song. Yeah, I think
agree.
so. I mean,
100%. I was just trying to think, what could I put visually with it to make a music video?
yeah. I'm going to see if I can get Katie to play this on Whiskey Country today. This definitely needs to be on
Yes.
middays.
Yeah.
Midday mixer with Katie over
We're
there.
going to get where people are going to start requesting it.
Little kids building snowmen out of flour bags in the line. See, that's funny.
It's funny.
I was looking at some of the lyrics that we had in there. Preacher's yelling, turn the other cheek, then he cut me off at the snack rack. You can't beat that stuff.
Annette said that she had placed a Walmart delivery order yesterday to be delivered at 2, and it's still not there.
You're not the only one. We got similar stories out there. Now, to be fair, I don't think Walmart or Food Line or Kroger, some of these places that do those kind of things, are equipped to handle that load of people all at one time.
Sure.
Like that's just not a
it's
normal day.
overwhelming, sure.
And so like I drive, Spring Street, they don't do that, so you just got to go in and get it. I drove past there and they were swamped, but they didn't have to deal with that level. So if
yeah.
you're at, Food Line or Walmart or whatever, people are placing those orders and thinking, well, we'll just have it that way. But I think they just got so much like their systems anticipate a normal day. They don't understand.
Sure.
Those computer systems don't realize what's about to happen to them. So they think, oh yeah, we can normally do. I don't know. Somebody who works at one of these places can call me, but I'm just going to assume that their system is set up based on we can do X amount of orders per hour, right? I'm guessing. So we can do 8 orders in an hour. I don't know what it is, but so they got this set up, and then it just dumps all these orders in at one time, and I have a feeling they could not keep up.
Cannot compute.
We don't, and they want the business. So they're like, yeah, we can fill that order.
Yeah.
We can fill it. But I saw a picture at the Food Line of the line at one point, and they changed their name to Food Line. and they were in the back of the store.
That was funny.
Like they were down the aisle halfway back there, trying to get them out. So, feel bad for everybody trying to deal with that. All of this for a cold rain. Hope y'all enjoy school Monday.
I know. I want there to be enough snow for people to get out on Monday.
The boy went and called me yesterday on his way home. He works in Nashville. And he called me yesterday on his way home. He said, hey, you're this guy I want to talk to. He's riding home with his friends. They carpool up there. Say, is it going to snow? And I was like, I don't think it's going to do that much down here. He said, yeah, but what about Nashville? I said, it looks like they're going to get quite a bit more up there. He said, yeah, but how much? And I was like, I don't know, man. I really don't know. It's kind of up in the air. But I mean, they'll probably get 6 inches or more up there. And he's like, in Nashville. I said, yeah. He said, you're talking about Nashville. Like he said it 4 or 5 times. I said, yeah. He's okay, good. Because if they told us we get like even a couple inches, we get off work. So he's pretty pumped about the idea of being able to miss a few days
He loves his job, but hates the drive.
Well, and he leaves at 4:30 in the morning. So he's up early.
And then the drive when he gets off of work, he called me on his way home yesterday. He was around Murfreesboro, and he said, I said, hey, buddy, did you just get off? He said, no, I've been off for an hour and a half, but traffic.
Yeah. It's pretty bad coming home from where he's at. So he's pretty excited about that idea of not having to go in for a couple of days. But we'll see, I guess. Yeah. Get your milk, get your bread.
I got my fingers crossed. I got joke of the day and word of the day.
Do it.
All right. Which one you want first?
Joke of the day.
All right. Hey, did you hear about the archaeologist who quit his job on day 1?
I didn't.
Yeah. His career is in ruins.
Oh, good, Holly.
Ruins. Get it?
Archaeologist.
All right. Word of the day. Facetious.
I know that one.
We know that word.
I'm quite facetious.
It's an adjective. It means treating serious issues with deliberately inappropriate humor.
I'm quite a bit facetious.
That is Josh's. It's actually Josh Facetious Peterson.
Fasheheshus. Facetious. That's how she just said
By
that.
the seashore.
Yeah. I don't know why, but that's kind of what I like to go with. Facetious.
He can't even help it. He cannot help himself. We can be at a funeral and someone, Josh, I don't know. It almost seems worse when he gets uncomfortable. He'll be in the middle of a funeral home and be like, ugh, look at that line. People dying to get in here. And I'm like, buddy, come on now.
Well, I mean, you might as well loosen it up a little bit. I don't know. Holly. We got Stupid Silly Stat when we come back. Thunder Radio Morning Show. Keep it right there. Got a chance to win some prizes. Real quick, I want to tell you about Common John Brewing Company. They're open today. You can swing by there, get a little breakfast. They open up at 8 a.m. Tonight is karaoke night at Common John Brewing Company. So if you're not going to the gala, if you're fancy, if you're not going to the chamber gala, then head on over to Common John Brewing Company. Check out some karaoke or just get you some good drinks. They got regular food, regular drinks down there as well. That's Common John Brewing Company. Hey, pizza's good. Try the funky chicken. That chicken wrap they got, it is good. That's 210 Woodbury Highway and online at commonjohnbc.com.
Your favorite cast iron skillet, the Coffee Pot Rivalry, and Coffee County Bank. All things.
Did you like my Snow in the South song?
I loved it.
Yes. I put in extra effort to the morning show, too.
I'm glad.
I took extra work. I had to pick up order for ink cartridges and glue. 3 attempts and an hour wait to get them.
So did you read this story on Barron Trump?
No, I haven't seen any. Funeral homes are the last one to let you down. Good, Kevin. I want my funeral home to be called the Volunteer Funeral Home. So my vols can let me down one more time. Go ahead. Barron Trump.
Okay, so apparently he saved this girl's life not yesterday, but the story came out yesterday.
Yeah.
She's, I don't know, England. She's over there somewhere.
Okay.
Britain. I don't know where she's at for sure. She's across the big pond. And he and her are friends.
Okay.
And they talk casually sometimes on the phone. Well, he called her, and I guess there was some jealousy issues with an ex-boyfriend of hers, and I don't know if he saw Barron's phone call or something. I don't know if she called back. Anyway, the phone got connected, but it was the ex-boyfriend, I guess, beating the crap out of her, like beating her. And Barron said that he could hear her screaming, and then it was like this guy's face, and the guy like turned the phone around on her and was like, so Barron called the police. Oh, like it's 999 over there, I think. Okay. So he was like, hey, my friend, she's getting attacked.
Yeah.
Told him where he was like, you need to go now. She's in trouble. It's happening right now. And they get there. They find the girl. And she was like, yes, I'm friends with Barron Trump. And like on the security foot, like the body cam, I guess you can hear the cop going, I guess this is President Trump's son. They called this, everybody just couldn't, they were like, it seemed confusing, but
not every day that happens.
Yeah.
I mean, can you imagine being a cop in Manchester and you roll up to it?
Hits a woman.
I was just letting it all fly this morning.
Sorry, I got real mad.
She does not even care.
But that's what you are.
Yeah. Yeah. You get them, Holly. You should juggle tonight.
I should.
At the gala. You should just walk up there and start juggling. Don't even go to the microphone.
Thank you for coming to the gala.
Yeah. This is a shame people can't afford to buy. Yeah, this death tax. What the hell is that? Death tax. The government gonna tax the hell out of you.
And then spend your money on something stupid.
Don't worry, they can spend it more efficiently.
Yeah, they saved her.
They got the guy?
Yeah.
Thunder Radio Morning Show, Josh and Holly. It's been a good show today, Holly. You've done well.
I told the Chessers on Tuesday that today was going to be a good show because we missed Wednesday.
Oh, yeah. Wednesday is normally her best day anyway. Morning show brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle, 482 Interstate Drive, Manchester, right across the street from Unity Medical Center. One of the finest surgeons that ever was, and we are fortunate to have him right here in southern Middle Tennessee. All right, we've got things to do here, games to play. So get your phones ready. It's time to do it. 728-1320. It's time for the Stupid Silly Stat.
And now it's time for stupid, silly statistics that you never knew
I don't know where you're getting your statistics.
and probably don't need.
Tim, did you bring your statistics?
Speaking of meeting people through the chamber, Fresh and Fruity. That's a group we met through the chamber. Everything is freshly prepared over there, from smoothies to bowls packed with fruit and clean ingredients. Had the new ownership take over back in the fall, and they've done a really good job. They got acai for antioxidants, chia seeds that help with blood pressure and cholesterol, and grab-and-go items that make healthy eating easy. Stop by Fresh and Fruity at 708 Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester. They're right next to Sonic. They open up early, so you can get on by there before school and work. That's 7 a.m. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. on Saturdays. Fresh and fruity, healthy, made easy, always fresh and always fruity.
Maha is a big thing right now. It's very
Yes.
important. It's important to me. I'm starting to do a better job at watching what I eat, and fresh and fruity is very Maha.
She's got a banana over there today.
27% of us do not have one of these in our kitchen. What is it?
27% of us do not have one of these in our kitchen. To take your guesses, just pick up the telephone and call me at 728-1320. We have Thunder Radio, swag, and bragging rights. Morning show.
A dishwasher.
A dishwasher is a good guess. That's not it. Yeah, my grandma doesn't have a dishwasher. Morning show.
A fire blanket.
What? Oh, fire blanket. That's a good guess.
Fire blanket.
Yeah, not it. What did he say the second time?
He said it the same.
Oh.
He said the same thing, but he enunciated it.
We don't have one of those, do we? We probably should with the
I
amount
have
of fires that we've started.
I have a fire extinguisher.
We do have one of those now. Yes.
I got it at a yard sale. Hope it works.
Yeah, because we will certainly inevitably have to
I'll
use
pull
it.
the pin on it, and then it just nothing will happen.
Oh, call back. Dial Tone Dina. Morning show.
Microwave.
Microwave's a good guess. Not it, though. 27% of us do not have one of these in the kitchen
I know groups of folks who don't have microwaves because of the
because of the microwaves.
yes.
Morning show.
A blender.
A blender.
Not it.
Hardly know her.
Morning show.
Electric can opener.
Electric can opener is a good guess.
I don't have
Not
one
it.
of those.
We don't have an
I
electric
got
can
an
opener.
old fashioned.
She's got an old-fashioned one that she don't know how to use.
It's gonna take the lid off one way or another.
Yeah, remember
right
that time
way,
she was going to show me and brought in a can and that can opener to show me, and she was wrong.
No, I
Morning show.
A cook.
A cook. Not it. Morning show.
A deep fryer.
A deep fryer. Not it. Carrie guessed air fryer over on the cameras. We were kind of late to the air fryer party, but Holly got one. I don't know, a few months back, maybe 6 months ago or so, and we've enjoyed the air fryer. We love air fried asparagus. It's like eating a French fry.
sometimes I get a little too done.
Well,
Last
no,
night
yes,
I made asparagus last night, and it was
It was dust.
it's a poo.
It was dust. Like that was, you picked it up and it just fell apart. It looked like one of those cartoons that got blew up, you know, and it just turned black and then just fell to
Yeah.
the ground.
It was not good.
Morning show.
Electric knife.
Electric knife, good guess.
We don't
but not
have
it.
one of those.
We don't have one of those either. Morning show.
A mixer.
A mixer. Hardly know. We're not it.
I know a lot of folks have the big stand-up mixer
Uh-huh.
kitchen. I don't know what brand it
Yeah.
is, but I
We
just
probably
have.
should get one.
I got like a $10 mixer.
Morning show.
Ice and water to go to your refrigerator.
Not it. Matthew can come up with some of the most
Man,
specific guess.
he works hard.
Morning show. Morning show.
Crock pot.
Oh, I love a crock pot.
Crock pot. Good guess. Not it. Holly loves the crock pot. The kids hate it.
They see me get the crock pot out, and they're like, "Bleh,"
I'm like,
but
that means we're about to have a roast, y'all. Morning show.
A water purifier.
Water purifier. That's a good guess. Not it, though.
we
Oh,
probably need to change the filter.
We do
on
need to change the
ours.
filter on ours, yeah. 728-1320, 728-3526. 27% of people do not have this in their kitchen. Morning show.
Ice maker.
Ice maker, good guess. Not it, though. Not it. And that could be about the same number, but that's not the answer we're looking for today. Rachel says an Instapot. What is an Instapot? Is that like a crock
It's a
pot?
pressure
Oh.
cooker. I had one for a little while, but I was terrified to
Basically a
use
bomb
it.
maker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Morning show.
Has anyone said toaster yet?
Nobody has said toaster yet. That's not right, though. Morning show.
A deep freezer.
A deep freezer. Not it. Like a standalone freezer?
Yes, like what we got in the garage.
In the garage. Yeah. Morning show.
Kitchen island.
Not it.
Do you even know what they said?
Nope. But I know it wasn't the right answer. Morning show.
Electric skillet.
Electric skillet. Good guess, but not it.
I threw mine away recently, and I don't know why.
Why did you throw away the... Well, I like cooking stuff on that. It's good for pancakes.
When's the last time you cooked on it,
When's the
buddy?
last time I cooked anything, Holly? I made chicken
good
last
point.
night. Morning show.
Waffle baker.
Waffle maker.
Waffle maker. Good guess. I
Josh,
want one of those.
wants one of the industrial Belgian waffle makers, like at the hotel.
Yes. They're not that
About
expensive.
$300.
Morning show.
Microwave.
Microwave. Good guess. Not it. Morning show.
A griddle.
A griddle. No. 27% of us do have one of these in our kitchen. What is it? Laura said that person's a kitchen island.
That's what I thought they said.
Yeah. Not it. Morning show.
A Keurig.
A Keurig. Not it.
I don't like Keurig.
Morning show.
A rolling pin.
Boom. There it is.
That's Pam.
A rolling pin.
Yay.
Pam. I was about to give a hint and say you can use this as a weapon, but I didn't have to. Pam, good job. You have a rolling pin?
I do.
Yes.
Do you use it often?
No.
No.
I don't either.
Do we have a rolling pin?
Yes, we have. We have a rolling pin, and the only time I use it is when we're making pizza.
Pizza. Oh, yeah, to get the dough out. Okay. Pam, good job, Pam. Come on by and get yourself some Thunder Radio swag here at the station.
All right. Thanks.
Enjoy your
Thank
bragging
you.
rights. Bye-bye. Yeah. I remember I used to use rolling pin. I used to make biscuits with my grandma, and I used her rolling pin. I think she still has the same rolling pin there today.
Yeah.
I'm certain it's the same one. We just don't use it a lot. But
Yeah,
yeah,
Jerry
rolling
got
pin.
it early. When I worked at the United Regional back when it was United Regional, I worked with Pam, and she worked up front in admitting, and sometimes that you would hear her voice over the pager, over the intercom, or she'd call back, or you just. So I know her voice so well from that.
I know. Holly doesn't know anybody.
I don't know
else's.
anybody. I'm like, that's Pam.
Yeah. Holly thinks she knows other people. She's like, that's Adam. He's like, no, this is Craig.
That's the other Adam.
Yeah. Or she just guesses the wrong person a lot. She's like, oh, this is Jana. No, this is Amy. She just throws random names in there. And so I can't wait to see how she does at the gala tonight. Shaking hands and trying to remember people. At the gala.
I'm gonna do wonderful.
Chamber gala tonight.
I'm gonna
Gala.
after.
And Holly is exiting president here, so she'll be involved, and I can't wait to see how it goes. I'm gonna video the whole thing.
You should go live.
I'm gonna Facebook Live this whole thing. Can I just go in and hook up our stuff and just hook up the sound system and just run this whole thing live? We should have probably planned that out.
You know what
Could have done it.
You know what I want to do? You remember how oh my gosh, her name slips my mind. She was just a cutie little volleyball player. She was class president.
I know who it is. I'm just gonna let you try to guess.
Okay. Let me guess then. Give me the first letter of her last name.
C.
That didn't help at all.
It's Abby Clark.
Abby Clark.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. When she got up to give her speech at graduation, she took her phone and took a selfie.
You should do that.
And I want to do that, but
do
I
it.
don't want people to think I'm nerdy
No,
or
do
be
it.
like, "Come on, we're trying to get out of here. We ain't got time for this."
Seriously, you should do that.
All right.
Last year I said I was gonna do it at the Fundies. Completely forgot. But I'm gonna make you remember tonight.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna shout it out.
Okay.
Take a selfie. You got to put it in the
I
wide
know
angle.
where.
You got to put it in a wide angle.
You do. I know. I
Even
know
then,
that.
I don't think you'll get it all.
Well, it is what it is.
Do you think they'll even let you into the building? They may just kick you out.
I don't know. Maybe after that first segment.
You may not even be allowed to be in there.
No, I've got. There would be a mob, I think, of angry folk.
Holly's a well-liked person.
I don't know about that.
I think so. I think you. Well, let's put it this way: you're far more well-liked than I am.
Okay,
She knows
I
about
do
that.
know about
She knows
that,
about that. Yeah. So I guess that's how I compare it. I'm like, nobody really likes me, but everybody seems to like Holly. So
that's just because I'm not saying you don't mind your own business, but there are probably times when I need to speak up and I don't, or times when I need to.
you're getting better about it.
But you live off of gaslighting, and I that's not me.
Morning show here until 8:30, brought to you by Dr. Van Week. We've got a whole another hour left. I'll get you a weather update when I get back. I'll probably work in that Snow in the South song one more time for people who missed it because it was glorious. And we got Name That Tune coming up next on the morning show.
Another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio News.
And Katie just sounds like a ray of sunshine every day, doesn't she? Just like
When she talks, her natural facial features, her lips are in a smile.
well, you can hear a smile. So I tell people when they record their commercials, people can hear your facial features. Dale, you want to come up and protest? I may go live for the first little while. I wonder if I can connect my earbud so then I can like quietly talk on the live. Like if it'll work, that'll work. And I can just, so I don't have to yell. I can be like, hey guys. Sneaking in alive over here from the corner of this building. Don't mind me if I just wander up on the stage in the middle of this show. Oh, she's limited the rewinds today. There have been none. Hasn't been a lot of reading either. Tonight there'll be some rewinds at the chamber.
I better not.
I'm
No.
gonna set the over
I
under
will
at a half on that one. Will there be one or none? Because I don't think there will be a lot.
I have read through what I have to say in my head, but I've not
You should
read
read it out loud.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
But I'm going to today.
Yeah. Are you gonna tell any jokes?
Whatever Katie has for me in prepared will be the jokes that I tell.
You should go off the cuff. Snow, no.
And can I tell you something about talking about the chamber, just because I hear Katie talking about it in the news and it brought something back to my, think about being somewhere and there's like this bigger kid, right? And he goes over and gives a football to a small kid. And the small kid is playing with it, got
his friends over playing football.
And the big kid walks over and snatches it back.
Then never mind.
Snatches it back. He's like, I got something better I want to do with this football. And then walks off.
Because I don't like you.
And then people are like, hey, this kid just took that foot. Why did you do that?
And the big kid's like,
You should.
I didn't snatch it. I just took it back. What?
And then to be like, well, he didn't ask for it back, so I didn't give it back.
Yeah, it's just wild stuff.
You just took it from him. Why would they be like, can we please, sir? I don't know. I just think that whole thing is just bizarre and unfortunate.
It's not bizarre.
I'll tell you something. If someone takes something from me, I'm not begging you.
Right.
I just think it's pretty crappy you did it. But that's not me. You know what I'm saying?
It's not you.
It's a group.
Group.
I'm just so. I don't need you then.
Give me that. I'm juggling balls.
Hell, Josh!
I'm about to knock that coffee over.
Oh, I'd have been mad. I'd have been so mad.
I'd be mad that you had it right there.
That's where it goes.
You bet knocked it over with your jacket.
Shut up.
Oh, goodness. Okay. The show's going by pretty fast today, I feel like.
viewership dropped down to 16.
There's more than that. Yeah, the YouTube viewers over here too.
We're on YouTube?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Usually got like 2 people who like to catch it over there. And make sure they got
Hi, guys.
What's up? Yeah, usually after 7:30 it starts to slide down as folks head on about their day. Like I think a 5 p.m. show would do killer.
5 p.m. what?
Like a 5 p.m. like on air show would do like I think 5, 6, 7 o'clock. You got more people that are available. People in the mornings kind of like just come or go. Then they get a lot of people jump on the radio.
People are
when they're
busy in the
out and about.
mornings.
Yeah, it's just kind of passive listening, which is great. What have I done?
Look at what you've done.
Yeah, because you're about to get offended. Okay, you've been warned. This is the Thunder Radio Morning Show with Josh and Holly.
Thunder Radio Morning Show brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle. Let's get you a weather update, guys, as I know a lot of people are curious about this weekend. We are also curious about this weekend. Let's take care of today first, though. Right now, we're at about 34 degrees. We do have some fog out there. Sun's shining through early, going to get that burnt off. And a pretty nice day today. We're under a fog advisory right now, but once we get the day going, we're going to be around 48 to 50. We're going to be mostly sunny, calm winds, really no winds. It's going to be really nice. Overnight tonight down around 31. We'll have some clouds to keep those temperatures close to freezing. Friday, not so great, 41, much cooler, and 25-mile-an-hour winds. And that kind of sets the stage for heading into Friday night. And that's when that winter weather advisory or winter storm watch takes place. We'll see if that materializes into a winter storm warning. But Friday night, a little of around 21, and then by Saturday morning early, a 90% chance of precipitation. What that precipitation is going to be is anybody's guess right now. 35 for your high on Saturday, and I know what you're thinking, 35, that means rain. That does mean rain. There's a nose of warm air that could slide up in here and force some just regular old rain, just cold rain, and really diminish the winter weather if that happens. Who knows that if that warm air slides 20 miles to the south, it's a whole different thing. Like it's just a very, very thin line of what could happen, with that weather on Saturday into Saturday night. Right now, they're calling for sleet, some freezing rain, and some snow. They've really dropped down on our snow accumulation totals to the 1 to 2 inch kind of thing. With some ice in there. And I've seen ice accumulation predictions anywhere from 3/4 of an inch to 1/10 of an inch. So, all over the place and all over the map. Saturday night, 100% chance of precipitation, low of 25, and then Sunday, 35 with a 90% chance of precipitation. What we do know is it's going to get cold after that. So Sunday night's low is 8 degrees.
Ugh.
Monday's high is 24. Monday's low is 4 degrees for your low Monday night. That's a pipes, pets, and people kind of night. You're going to make sure to protect the 3 Ps. Pipes, pets, and people. Sunday night and Monday night. And then we start to recover a little bit Tuesday, 36, overnight low of 17. And by Wednesday, we're back up to 40. So whatever we get's going to hang out for a minute, but what we get is just so up in the air. We don't really know. Just be prepared, just in case. It's kind of, there's never a lot of snowstorm predictions in the South that are just like clear cut. Like it's just, we're in such an area with so many different things.
It seems to always be like that.
And that's when meteorologists will tell you, they're like in the South, this area here, this Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama area, almost impossible to predict the snowstorms. Like it's too much warm air coming out of the Gulf down here that affects things. And that's pretty much what's happening here is that nose of warm air is going to bump up and really screw with the precipitation. So we'll find out. All right, let's play games. Name that tune.
Josh has got a little snippet of a song. He's going to play a 1, 2, and then a 3-second clip. Once you have figured out the exact right name and the artist, give us a call, 728-1320, for your chance to win Thunder Radio swag. That's a t-shirt and a keychain. And then if you get the daily double question, bonus prizes, you get a coffee mug, Morning Show Mafia coffee mug.
Limited edition. Name this tune. And the artist. Dale says, how many of y'all went out and bought generators and kerosene heaters? I know that kerosene heaters were sold out by yesterday at like noon. Tractor Supply, Home Depot, Walmart, they were all gone.
I don't remember what I was going to say. It just blank.
728-1320, 728-352-6. Do you know the song? Do you know the artist? If so, call in, win some prizes, and enjoy your bragging rights. And we'll have a daily double question for you for a chance to win bonus
I know what I was going to
prizes. What were you going to say?
I can't just go out and buy a generator. That's not one of those things I can just go out and buy. They're expensive. I have to plan.
Right. Morning show.
Living on the Prairie by Bon Jovi.
Got it on the 1 second, Gerald. Well done. That's pretty impressive. All right.
All right.
Well, hang on. Holly's
called
got
me out earlier. Well,
yes.
Called about a week ago, and I wasn't where I could call you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Holly's got some bonus. We got trivia here, the daily double, for a chance for some bonus prizes, and you're a music guy, so I feel like you're going to do good on this, Holly.
Okay. In the song "Living on a Prayer," what are the names of the man and the woman mentioned in the song? He's singing about a guy and a girl. Who are they?
Oh, I have no idea. I'm sorry.
Oh man, Holly, she went. Gerald, sometimes she asks the hardest questions.
No, it's like the first.
Why don't you just?
It's like the first lyric in the song. He says, "Da da da da." Yeah.
Tommy used to work on the dock.
Tommy used to work on the dock.
Now, what's her name? I don't know her name.
Her name is Gina. Gina's at the diner all day.
Tommy and Gina. Gerald, well done. Come on by and get you some prizes.
All right, sorry I disappointed y'all.
You didn't. Okay. You never
Diane's back in my time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack and Diane.
Hey, who in the song by John Mellencamp, Jack and Diane, who is he singing about? It's Jack and Diane.
Jack and Diane.
Yes. All right, good job. See you later. Oh, yes. Is this a clip for this or no?
I think it's clip one.
Clip one?
No.
Nope. That's all on the Watchtower.
Wait.
Is it in the answer?
Shoot, I don't even know.
I don't ever have it. It's not even gonna have it. So we don't have that clip. I knew it was Tommy, or I kept wanting to say Johnny, but it's Tommy.
Hit the Quan. What? No, I'm just kidding. Hit the two. Maybe hit the 2. I don't know. I don't have anything else there. Hit the 2. See what it is. Nah, that's frustrating.
Oh, way to go, Holly. She's
because I took the
she
clips.
Said, I don't need to do anything this morning.
I took the clips because it says Tommy used to work on the dock, and then it has some more words, and then it says Gina's at the diner. So I took those and I put them side by side.
You just didn't bring it over.
I don't know.
It's probably in the Tullahoma system somewhere.
No, I don't do that no more. I've all grown up now.
Holly sometimes will move files into the
That's because
Tullahoma
Josh
station.
leaves the
That's my
wrong
fault.
folder open. Yeah, it is.
My fault, you're reckless.
Close the pantry door. Close the laundry room door. Exit out of the Tullahoma folder. Put your clothes all the way in the laundry basket. Just pick up after yourself.
I'm doing better, I feel like. Like the toilet lid thing, I try to make a
You did it
concerted
good one
effort.
time.
I've done it
and
more
not
than
not
once.
done it since.
No, I've done it more than
Whatever.
once.
I went in there this morning, buddy. Shut. Any hootie. What are you doing? Is something wrong?
No, I wanted to make a joke, and then I forgot the name of the song.
Okay.
In the song "Real Slim Shady," who are we sitting next to?
I'm going to sit next to Britney Spears and Fred Durst.
I think it's Carson Daly.
Carson Daly.
Yeah.
And Fred Durst. Yeah.
Yes. Good, Holly. Look at that. Music trivia. I couldn't remember the name of the song. I said, "What song is that?" I could sing that lyric, but I could not remember the name.
What was the song?
Real Slim Shady.
Oh, okay, yeah. You played Limp Bizkit the other day on
the 90s at 9
noon.
or
Speaking
90s
of
at
Fred
9.
Durst.
Yeah, I played Limp Bizkit, and I think today's playlist has some Korn on there. I'm just mixing in a little bit of that. I don't get too hardcore.
I never listened to Korn. That kind of music scared me growing up. I was like, oh,
some
gosh.
of their stuff was too much. But I did play Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit earlier in the week. It was Monday or Tuesday. The 90s at 9, Rooster 1015. Y'all should check it out. I've been trying to go, I'm gonna say deep tracks. None of it's real deep tracks. I'm just trying to be a little less number
just
one
a
hits.
little off the beaten
Well, just so
path.
you get a little something extra. Because I mean, I used to go in there and play Backstreet Boys and Britney Spears and
Oh yeah, that's,
Savage Garden all day. There's a lot of that, but you can try to mix in some other stuff too. You forget some of the stuff, like "What If God Was One of Us?" That's a good one.
Oh yeah.
You know, just a little some stuff like that. You know, you kind of forget was there.
Good thing we have you to give it to us.
Yes. So if you weren't around earlier, we have put together a song about milk and bread and the issues we have in southern states when snow is in the forecast. And we're going to play for you. We played it earlier, but for people who don't just hang out with us for a full 2 hours, this is called Snow in the South.
Well, the man said 1 inch, y'all, whole town flat lost its mind.
This was yesterday.
Mama's in a Sunday
At the grocery.
doing 70
Y'all lost your
in the
minds
express
yesterday.
line. Buggy full of 12 white loaves. Cart looks like a snowbank drift. Last jug of whole milk left. That thing
It's a holy gift.
became a holy gift. Snow in the South, we're losing our head. Everybody running for milk and bread. Sweet tea hearts turn cold instead. In aisle 3, they're seeing red. Bless your heart, then bump your cart. That southern charm.
Bless your heart, then bump your cart.
Apart. Snow in the South, the manners are dead. Over milk, over bread.
Manners are dead. Over milk, over
Big
bread.
man from First Baptist, double granny for a 2-ply pack. Hey! Preacher's yelling, turn the other cheek. Then he cuts me off at the snack rack. Little kids building snowmen out of flour bags in the line. Managers on the intercom, y'all, this ain't the end of time. Snow in the South, we're losing our heads. Everybody running for milk and bread. Sweet tea hearts turn cold instead.
Sweet tea hearts turn cold instead.
Y'all go first, gets left on red.
Y'all go first, gets left on red.
Snow in the South,
That's good stuff.
the manners are dead. Over milk, over bread. Sweet old neighbor snatched my roll, said, honey, you can just pray. I said, ma'am, I'll pray you share one slice. She just spun them wheels away. Parking lots of demolition derby, trucks stuck in a dust and a white. We'll all be back to hugging by Thursday, but we're heathens for tonight.
Hugging by Thursday, but we're heathens for tonight.
Snow in the South, we're losing our heads. Everybody running for milk and bread. Y'all come back, turn you first, I said. And frozen foods, it's seeing red. Bless your heart, then guard your cart. Love thy neighbor, just not a dart. Snow in the South, the manners are dead. Over milk,
Over bread.
over bread.
Yeah.
My favorite line is sweet tea hearts
Sweet
turn
tea
cold.
hearts turn cold, yes. That's good stuff. Snow in the South. Y'all get to the grocery today. I don't know. I think everybody went yesterday.
Everybody went
Everybody
yesterday.
went
At
yesterday.
the same time.
Birthday's coming up next on the morning show. Losing a loved one is never easy, and the legal steps that follow, they can feel overwhelming. Over milk, over bread. Three. Your birthday's right there. Yeah.
It's Keller Hatfield's birthday. I wonder if I could juggle these magnets. You don't tell me what to do.
That's gonna be in your coffee.
Oh, ah!
It's everywhere.
Holly. Don't holly me. I'm a grown ass woman.
Are you?
Yes. I'm gonna pick up my mess.
Keller.
Everybody likes your song.
Good.
See, like how my hair looks right now? Not cute. I need to run a brush through it. And I'm just not going to be able to do that while I'm there.
Yeah, wear it up. It'll look nice. I see a lot of good looking. You don't put tight ponytail bags.
I will never
Slick
wear
that
a
thing
tight
back.
ponytail. I'll wear a messy ponytail.
You gonna look like
where some of the strings of the hair are
Caroline Levitt up there.
around my face. See, I got to do a ponytail like this, where I pull it all out, so it can be down around my face.
Okay. Right, yeah, don't make your snow cream with a yellow snow. That's right. Probably could have slipped that in there. There is something like you get a good, like if you get a good snow, let's just say like, I think 3 inches is enough to cover up about everything, right?
Yeah,
3-4 inches
Yeah.
covers up all the like random leaves on the ground or whatever. Like that snow, like when it first wake up and nothing has come through it yet, you know,
Yeah.
like that's beautiful.
Pretty.
It's beautiful. Now, I mean, within a couple hours, once people get out in their trucks and their 4-wheelers and the dogs are out peeing in it, the kids are playing in it, it is not as fun. But that first look at it is always impressive to me. Then it gets all dirty. What I don't like doing is being the first one down the road. Like, I'm driving, there's no track yet. I'm like, ugh. Like, I don't know where I'm at. Like, when you get that much, 5-6 inches, like the ditches get drifts and it just kind of all runs. What's the matter with you?
You can't have moonshine?
Casting from the Unity Medical Center Studios.
We're your friends. We're your neighbors. Locally owned and operated. Thunder Radio. WMSR Manchester.
Birthday time. Let's celebrate those birthdays, y'all. We're near the top of the hour. 728-1320 or 728-3526. Pick up the phone, call them in, and we will put them on the air. And anybody who's got a birthday today will be eligible to win a slice of delicious, mouth-watering birthday pie from the Mercantile Cafe, Bakery, and Gift Shop. Yesterday's winner was Addison Van Winkle. Congratulations. Tuesday's winner was Ashley Taylor. Monday was Hope Barker. Sunday was Penny Bryan. Saturday was Pete French. So somebody's got to win. Could be you or your friend or your loved one. 728-1320. At the end of the week, that's tomorrow, we draw for cake from the Food Lion and also flowers from the Mossy Pot. Here we go. 2 birthdays right now on the list for the 22nd of January. Keller Hatfield and Joel Lawrence. And that's really all I've got here for local birthdays for right now anyway. Of course, we can add to that list throughout the day. Holly?
I basically only have one celebrity. We'll do 2. Okay, so when we went on our very first cruise, this famous chef had like an area.
Guy Fieri.
Yes, it's his birthday. Good
Yes.
job. 58.
All right.
Okay, she big time college female basketball player, recently went into graduated from college, and she's played in the NBA.
Caitlin Clark.
Yes, Caitlin Clark, 24 years old today.
Yes. Big Caitlin Clark fan.
Yeah.
She was injured late last year, didn't get to play a lot. They let them beat the snot out of her.
Right.
And I do not understand that.
Yeah.
The way they treat her.
That's
That's your golden goose. You stop it. Like,
Mhm.
if you want the league to do well, you need her to do
Mhm.
well. Jealousy is not attractive.
Yeah, it's not a flattering.
And it's the way, especially in a situation like that, like,
People can see you. We can see it. We can see you're acting jealous.
yeah. When they don't, like the WNBA has not been successful. Like, well, she needs to get in line behind the people who came first. Well, it's all fine and good but you don't. Why would you put her in line behind people that did not do anything? They didn't. There's nothing here. They're not making any money. The league, the attendance with her there, next level. They're selling out arenas all over the country when she goes there. Like, you mean to tell me you don't want to play in front of a sold out arena? Like, you should love to play against her.
I speaking of women's, they're the argument that they deserve to be paid more, and maybe they do. Maybe I don't know.
The league doesn't make any money.
The league doesn't make money. How are you going
to
pay
them?
That
a percentage of what?
They may be.
They
very
owe them
good.
money.
They may be very, very good, but unless there's a demand to watch it, and maybe we all should love it. I don't know, but I learned this fact yesterday that I did not know. A U15 boys soccer team
beat the snot out of the U.S. women's team.
I'm talking about soccer.
That's not.
The FC Dallas Academy beat the U.S. women's national team.
That's what I just said.
You that's what I was saying. You interrupted me, and you said, "Oh yeah, you're." Also
that's why
right.
everybody's like, a high school JV team, boys JV team would go.
Are
out
you
and beat.
telling me that you will want to go watch you'll pay money to go watch I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. It's not the same.
It's not the same thing. But I mean, I like to watch the competition.
Yeah.
So the best women competing against the best women.
Sure.
I'll watch that.
Sure.
But what I don't want to watch is the best women mixed with some guys mixed in, dressed up like women playing or whatever. I don't want to watch that. But it's never going to be this. It's never going to be the same. And so you're not going to when you say more pay versus equal pay, I feel like they're two very different things.
Are they saying equal pay?
Yes.
Holy cow.
I've heard that floated out there.
Where are you going to get it?
But the WNBA is subsidized millions of dollars by the NBA because they do not turn a profit. So I'm just not sure what you want. Like, in my mind, it's like you're lucky you have a league. Nobody's making money here. Like, they're just doing it.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know what you expect. I would like to see it flourish.
Yeah.
And you need Caitlin Clark and more Caitlin Clarks to make it flourish. That's what you need. And then if you could sell out more arenas and sell more merch and sell more shoes, well, now all of a sudden you have a league making money. And you know what you can do with a league making money?
Pay
more money.
Yeah.
You can pay more money. The NBA didn't pay anywhere near what it pays now until Jordan came along. I mean, they paid, but not the amounts of money that they make now. Let's see. Let's look at the WNBA attendance in 2024 to 2025. Over 2.5 million total fans, was a 400% growth in attendance due to Clark's presence. They broke the single attendance record in 2024, drawing 2.35 million fans. And then in 2025, 2.5 billion. So it jumped up another 34%. The Fever average home attendance went from 4,000 to 17,000. In all other arenas, they averaged 16,000 fans when she played compared to 7,500 when she did not play. So you're doubling your attendance for everybody when she's there.
But they don't like her
But they
because
don't
she's
like
getting
her.
attention.
Yeah. I don't understand that. We're past the top of the hour. Morning Show Overdrive, financed by New Haven Mortgage, newhavenmtg.com. Looking for financing on your next home or maybe a cash out refinance on your current home. Take advantage of that equity. Heather Phillips and her team, they're here to help. They've been doing this for a long time, over 60 years of experience in the home lending industry. They're right across the street from Markham's. 1300 MacArthur Street, newhavenmtg.com, and MLS 1477317.
Feeling under the weather? At Markham's Pharmacy, we can test you right here for flu, strep.
All righty. What are we doing when we come back? All right.
Oh. Y'all still talking about that? Is moonshine not legal? I thought it was legal now.
Kevin said his wife and I are part owners of the local grocery store. I bet you're having a really good week. What were you saying? Sorry, I was reading Kevin's comment.
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I'm not mad. I just don't know.
What are you doing today?
Well, I got to get the show ready for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And I have shoes to wear tonight. But
You
they're
don't love your shoes.
Huh?
You don't love them?
They're okay. They're open-toed, and I don't want to show my toes because I got one toenail that the polish came off of.
Oh, no.
And I don't know if I have any more of that color.
Okay.
So it's like, do I want to redo all of my toes or just stick that guy in a closed-toed shoe? And if not, I can wear open-toed. I'll just make that toe a different color.
Gotcha.
No one's going to be looking at my toes.
Okay, so the last 2 days have been really good. Your local grocery store want to do some advertising on one of our stations? We reached down in there with the duck and the rooster. We probably talked to you about that. Do a little advertising down that way, huh?
What is
Find you some good rates.
Is moonshine illegal?
No. Janice said, good luck tonight. I know you're going to kill it. Janice,
thank you. I'm going to kill something, probably.
The vibe. She'll kill the vibe.
So it's legal for licensed distilleries to operate in Tennessee, but distilling your own spirits at home for personal consumption without federal or state permit is against the law.
I'll do what I want.
I know. I'm not.
It's my garage.
It's your garage. You can make
My garage is my
moonshine.
consumption. I'll make what I want.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Not a big fan of government interference of anything. It's good to be in the radio business where we're regulated by the FCC. They won't let me be. Morning Show with you. Brought to you by New Haven Mortgage. Switch back over there. Holly, welcome back.
Thank you,
I got
buddy.
just a little bit left. It's been a busy day so far today. We've talked a lot of chamber. We've talked a lot of snow, a lot of milk and bread. We've played games. We've won prizes. Holly, what else are we doing here? Is Thursday?
Yeah, a little bit of Thursday, a little bit of Wednesday's Horse Criminals.
Because we missed Wednesday.
Because we missed that.
Okay.
A shark attacked a tourist as she tried to take its picture in Turks and Caicos.
Now, listen, I'm not saying that I wouldn't also try to take a picture of a shark. I guess you just got to kind of read the room. Like, where is the shark? How is it acting? You know, how big is it? All those things. So I don't know the details here. Because, I mean, we've snorkeled with sharks, Holly and I have.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we've been in the water with 10 or 12 6-foot reef sharks at one
That's
time.
what this was about a 6-foot reef shark. And
6, 7. They're not particularly aggressive usually, so that's surprising.
In the press statement posted on social media, the Caribbean Territories Environmental Department said that the tourist, quote, had attempted to engage with the animal from the shallows in the attempts to take photographs.
So you don't want to agitate the animal. And they did tell us, yeah.
Come on. Kitty.
What you don't want to, I wouldn't want, like, where we went, it's different where we had gone. Where they feed them a lot because they want to keep them in that area. So they had told us, they said, hey, don't stick your hands out.
Don't make big, like when you're swimming, don't put your hands out and make wide motions.
Yeah,
Make
and I'm like, what's
small,
natural?
Yeah.
So that was a little nerve-wracking to me. But yeah, I wouldn't want to like instigate the shark. Like I'm going to try to take a picture, but I'm not going to poke at it or grab it or anything.
Yeah.
That's not smart.
All right.
Sounds like he was being in self-defense. Like, get away from me. He doesn't know you.
Youth football championship was canceled after a 100-person fight breaks out on the field.
I am not surprised by this.
Neither am I.
The way I see, and no offense to our area youth football organizations, but
any sport for that matter.
Any sport, but I feel like youth football, people get real carried away real fast and forget the kids are like 7. Or even 10 or 12, like they're still kids.
All right.
And I see some wild posts, even in the general area, from people about their football games, their youth football games.
Right.
And I'm like, guys.
This happened in Mesa, Arizona. Just after 1 p.m. on a Sunday, officers responded to reports of a large fight at the Arizona Athletic Grounds in Mesa. Mesa police say about 100 people were fighting on one of the fields. Because so many people were involved, officers requested backup from multiple agencies. In total, 70 law enforcement officers responded to the scene to break up that fight.
So law enforcement has to come break up a fight over your youth football game. That's what they're doing with their time.
Police say that there was, obviously the youth tournament, and during one of the games, a fight broke out between players from multiple teams. Then parents and speculators also got involved. Within 45 minutes, officers had cleared the fields. Luckily, no one was hurt. No one was arrested. A parent who witnessed the fight said that this was not a rare occurrence. Quote, it was not the first time. Most of the time, it's usually just the parents, to be honest. With the older kids, the high school kids are the ones that usually fight in the 7-on-7 tournaments.
Sure.
The competitiveness of club sports is crazy out there. Parents are competitive. Children are competitive. To me, it's just a matter of time before somebody got into an altercation. That was my first thought. It finally happened. You watch it and you're like, this is going to not go good.
Yeah, we've been in some situations at a game, like maybe not necessarily even our team. Now, there have been some brouhahas with parents of teams that we're covering, like the other team. Usually it's Warren County or something, or Lincoln County. You can't control those people. But there have also been places at times where we've been like at tournaments, like at other teams are playing, and we can kind of see something starting. And we'll kind of sneak in there and get our cameras out in hopes of getting some good footage so we can go viral. Speaking of going viral, Killed is back at it again.
It
the gift
slows
that keeps
down
on giving.
and it comes back. Yeah. Did I say speculators?
Probably.
Speculators.
I didn't
mount up.
Warren G. I didn't
Holly
hear
G.
I didn't hear it, but I'm not surprised if that happened.
All right. Thursday. Moving on. An 11-year-old is accused of killing his father after his Nintendo Switch is taken away.
He killed him?
Killed him with a real gun. Police
killed.
Ooh.
Too much.
This is actually.
This is bad.
Police in Pennsylvania said an 11-year-old is facing homicide charges after he shot and killed his father. According to court documents, the shooting happened after the boy's Nintendo Switch was taken away
What
from
has
him.
happened to kids that are so desensitized to this?
I don't know.
Like to be homicidal, literally homicidal.
I didn't even hardly talk back. I wouldn't even say a talk back comment to my mama because I knew what was coming. Police received a call about 3 a.m. 3 a.m. This is happening.
So
About
did he take it away at 3 a.m. or did this kid stew on it for a while?
I don't. Hang on. The police found 42-year-old Douglas Dietz dead from a gunshot wound. Law enforcement took the child into custody, and it is
There's one. What do speculators say on it?
Did I say speculators?
No, earlier, last segment or last story.
I don't know if
There's no more details here. That's
just
wild.
some neighbors. The neighbors are like, well, they were quiet, so I don't know. Any hootie. The boy got the gun at 3 a.m. 11 years old. You better be asleep at 3 a.m. I wonder if dad didn't get up and the kid was still on it, and he was like, "Hey, I told you to get off at 11. You're still up on it. You're grounded."
Yeah.
I don't. Who knows? Let's see here. People are awful. Poosh.
What was that?
I don't know. Woman accused of throwing a gym weight at a person she suspect was involved with her partner.
There you go. Well, that's justified then.
Yeah.
How big was the gym weight?
Hang on. Investigators said 24-year-old Erilyn Martinez recognized a person at the gym as someone her partner was involved with. Martinez confronted the individual and threw a weighted plate at her head in the attempt to cause injury. She was arrested and booked into the Harris County Jail for aggravated assault, and her bond was set at $1,000. That's all it says. Don't say what. It was a plate though. It wasn't a dumbbell.
I mean, it could have been a 2.5. Or you think it would be something kind of small so you can get some velocity behind it. Like you can't sling a 25-pound weight and
a 2-pound weight.
Or a 2 or a 5-pound disc is gonna hurt. Oh yeah, yeah. You take a 2.5 or a 5 pound and sling that thing and catch them. I don't know if that didn't hit them. Doesn't sound like. You have any more?
I got time for one more?
You got, if you have it. If not, then
I
we
do.
won't
I
take
have
it.
it.
Let's do one more.
Pregnant woman was attacked with a baseball bat while she left for work. This happened in Racine, Wisconsin. The attack was captured on.
It's a team that won the League of Their Own.
Yeah, Racine. She dropped that ball.
Beat the
on
Peaches.
purpose.
Yeah, she dropped it on purpose. To
Kit
make
was a little
happy.
brat. She needed whipping.
Kit didn't deserve to win.
No. The attack was captured on security video outside of a group home in Racine. 2 hooded figures were caught on camera. One of them was carrying a baseball bat. What happened next can't be seen on video, but the brutality can be heard because you can hear her screaming.
Oh.
It replays in my head every time I close my eyes, she said over FaceTime from the hospital. She is a caregiver, a caretaker at a group home. She was leaving work from her night shift. She was getting off at 7 a.m. This woman is pregnant, has worked all night as a caretaker in a group home, caring for others, leaves work and gets beaten with a baseball bat. Are you kidding me?
People are jerks, man.
They immediately knocked me to the ground, swinging the bat, stomping me with their feet. She said I was just trying to protect my stomach. She's a mother of 2 and pregnant with her 3rd. One of her attackers was a woman, and the woman was stating, "Kill the baby, get the baby."
Oh my gosh. Dale says there was a cuss fight between 2 women at the Tractor Supply yesterday. Probably over a kerosene heater. I'm certain of it.
I love seeing a fight in a store or something.
Yeah, in the wild.
Because I'm gonna act like I'm not listening, and I don't need nothing on that aisle. But I'm going to that aisle. I'm gonna be reading the back of the box. Like
She's
it's something that I'm interested
She's
in.
miss. I mind my own business, but then she's like, I kind of like to listen in on this one.
If it's if it's happening, if it's happening right there.
Oh, Morning Show Overdrive financed by New Haven Mortgage. News break with Katie.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio News Center.
This is Katie Northcott.
All right, let's take a look at what's happening over at the Mercantile Cafe, Bakery, and Gift Shop today. What were they fighting about, Dale? Was it the kerosene? So what about that kerosene they sell, like that kerosene? It's not kerosene. It's like something else, but you can use it for kerosene heaters. It's like twice the price, but it's supposed to have like no odor or whatever. I'm just going to have the odor. I like the smell of kerosene anyway.
Odor.
But it's like you can get a gallon, you know, you can get 5 gallons of kerosene for like $25 at the kerosene pump, or you can get this 5-gallon jug of kerosene for $60. And I'm like, no. Well, let's see. Today, oh man, check out these over at the Golden Hour Coffee Bar. They got grab and go pimento cheese sandwiches, chicken salad sandwiches, and home style soups at the Golden Hour Coffee Bar. Let's see today's menu.
Leanne, I was wondering what happened.
Oh, they're not open for dinner today. They were going to reopen Friday because they're doing some dining room work.
Leanne was in Vegas, and a woman snatched her purse in Vegas, and she chased the woman down.
You
and
got it back? Good. Did you should have got the bag back and then beat her ass with it. The whole store came to the front. I don't know what it was. Over one called the other one ugly with other foul words. Where was your mom at yesterday? She didn't listen to me. I made a good joke.
What do you say?
Dale said the whole store came to the front. I don't know what it was over. One called the other one ugly with some other foul words. And I said, where was your mom at yesterday?
Was it my mom?
Where was Laura? All right. See y'all. We're done. Peace out. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Wish Holly luck. You must wish her luck now. Bye.